driving to work, why I start YouTube. Yeah, just a quick sort of raw video, just experimenting with different ideas, trying to sort of get this YouTube channel off the ground. Why I started YouTube. I've been doing this for 24 years, 25 years, Sheffield now, I think it's my 25th year next year, and I'm ready for a change. I want to do something different. I want to call my own shots. People do YouTube for fame and money and stuff like that, and don't get me wrong, I have to earn money to some degree for it, but it's about the creativity and about sort of being able to, find something what you're good at. And previous to, what I used to do, like, I used to be good at drawing, don't get me wrong, I still am, but I mean, I took that then, went into chefing, and, I was really good at it, but everything comes to an end, and I feel like sometimes you need a different creative outlet, and YouTube is my creative outlet. And, I'm at an age now, I'm 40 years old, just turned 40, and I want to do something crazy into something, if you can pull this off, and then the faces of people go, what do you do for a day job? I do YouTube, and I just earn enough to, it's not about earning millions, me talking about YouTube in my car, I don't think it's going to earn me millions somehow, but, as long as it's just enough to give me something, but then it could go into, different revenue streams. You have affiliate links and all that sort of stuff. So there's different ways of doing it. Like, it's not just make YouTube videos, you get paid for it. There's different ways to like bolster your, income and stuff, because, living off AdSense is pretty up and down and fluctuating. You can never rely on it. So, you have to be smart about it. It's not as easy as just making videos to get paid for it. And after 25 years of going to kitchen to kitchen, looking at Indeed, which is a job site, right, let's look for the next step, you know what I mean? But unfortunately, this career has no more steps for me. I could go to operations and general manager, but I'm still in the industry, and I don't really want to be in the industry. The industry is very mercenary. Like, unless you want to commit 60 hours a week, people don't want you. You know what I mean? And as soon as you have an opinion about something, they cut you out or whatever. And I think my time is done in hospitality. And don't get me wrong, like, I can't imagine I'm quitting anytime soon until I can make this work. But so maybe I will change jobs at some point, I don't know. But at the minute, the hours are okay. I say okay, I still done 60 hours last week. This week's a little bit quieter because there's less weddings. But I just think, like, all those hours, like, I done 60 hours last week. Imagine putting even 45 of those hours into YouTube, scripting, video ideas. I've got so many ideas what I do, and I'm just trying to maneuver my way, what's going to work for me, what's not going to work for me. I don't know. It's difficult to say because you don't know unless you make it. And I'm just trying to sort of do things which I'm interested in. So the video, I've written 15 new video ideas for the coming months, and some of them are like meal prep ideas, because obviously I'm a chef, but I've started to get into the gym, and I really want to sort of show my progression of, can a person who works 50 to 60 hours a week start the gym, because I want to get fit. I've got a few health bits and pieces I need to sort out, which is pushing me to the gym, which is another video idea, sort of like a health sort of update, and why I started the gym, and why, I think it's good for men at 40 to start, because it's very hard to start. Well, I've been trying to start with my whole life, but to get that habit down is very difficult. But some more than others. There is a lot of people out there who do it, which, I take my hat off to you. But so I got loads of different ideas why I started drawing again at 40. why I still watch old action films. They still hit as good as they did when I was 17, 20 years old. You know, we'll go through the list of different films, you know, some being, you know, like Terminator 2 or Lethal Weapons and stuff like that. I just think that'd be a cool conversation to have. And I just want to see if I can find an audience and have a bit of fun. And, you know, I find it's quite therapeutic. It's sort of like a digital journal, sort of a brain dump. And I want to have an interaction with other people. And that'd be quite cool if you're across halfway around the world who are interested. But it's just all about a dad who wants to be a better dad, healthier dad, give up bad habits, because I've got another video about bad habits, because I give up some bad habits. You know, it's a few years in, 6 years in, no smoking, etc., that sort of stuff. And, you know, just have these conversations, because I love the thought of a podcast. But I mean, like, I can't sit there by myself. I think individual videos at this point is the best way I can do it so far. I've been backwards and forwards with different ideas, ups, downs, all sorts. But, you know, if that sounds interesting, if you made any sense of this video, and these are all the cool things about YouTube, because you can just have endless ideas. Not all are going to work. I completely understand that my ideas doesn't mean it's going to resonate with anyone. I could get 0 views, and no one cares about this video whatsoever apart from me. But that's why we do it, to have fun and see what sticks. It literally is that easy. But yeah. But if there's something you're interested in, and what I've said so far interests you, if maybe you're in the same boat, maybe you're a 30-year-old dad, 35-year-old dad who just want to get better in life, you know, like, I'm just going to try and document what I need to do. It'll be sort of a podcast, conversation, vlog style thing with me jig. And if you like the sound of that, like and subscribe and give me some love, because then I know I'm on the right track. Leave a guitar emoji in the comments if you're into that, because I'm into metal, and if you are too, leave a guitar emoji. Then I know you got to the end of this video. Peace out.